disorders affect many people around the world. Eating disorders are one of the main issues for women and teenagers within the United States. Because of the serious mental and physical effects, this problem needs to be prevented through increased awareness. Did you know that 8 million people in the US have eating disorders? That is 3% of the entire population. To increase awareness, I will first describe the types of eating disorders women and teenagers experience so that we can eventually work to find a solution. There are many forms of eating disorders. 3 of the main ones are anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorder. First, anorexia nervosa is a disorder that involves not eating enough calories because of an intense fear of gaining weight or becoming fat. This leads to significantly low body weight and the perception that they are overweight and their body image of themselves is distorted. 1 in 5 deaths from anorexia is by suicide because many people with anorexia have depression or another mood disorder like anxiety. Bulimia nervosa is another type of eating disorder that can affect one's health. This disorder is defined as recurrent episodes of binge eating, which is eating a large amount of food within a 2-hour span. The second part of this disorder is that one tries to compensate for their binge eating by eating nothing at all, vomiting, excessive exercising, or even by medications. Approximately half of the people with bulimia have a mood disorder. The last disorder I would like to inform you about is binge eating disorder. This disorder involves eating an intense amount of food within a 2-hour time period. It can also include eating more rapidly than normal, eating until you feel uncomfortably full, and eating when you are not physically hungry. Almost 3% of American adults have this disorder. As you can see, eating disorders can lead to many mental and physical problems. However, there are solutions. There are solutions to help with an eating disorder. The way to help is to first talk openly and honestly about your concerns. Be patient with the process of getting better. And lastly, you have to realize that while your loved one needs help, they have to want to overcome their disorder for themselves. For someone suffering from an eating disorder, treatment resources can help as well. These resources include counselors and hotlines, where people can call anonymously for help and support as well as reassurance. This is very effective because people with eating disorders would not feel any pressure or self-conscious about their ongoing problem talking to someone anonymous. Finally, the last solution to help with an eating disorder is to encourage your loved one to receive help. Treatments can include medical help, nutritional counseling, and therapy. While there are many people with these types of disorders, there is a way to get help and proceed with action. Eating disorders cause serious mental and physical effects, and they affect women and teenagers in the United States. They are one of the main issues for women and teenagers within the United States. One way to improve these disorders is through more knowledge as well as information that is necessary to help. By helping, someday, hopefully, there will be no one affected by these terrible disorders, and people will feel less need to be unhealthy and self-conscious about their weight. Next time you have a loved one with an eating disorder, please make sure you proceed with action.
That's not breakfast. Neither is coffee.
You do a lot of sit-ups. I'm not going to treat you if you aren't interested in living.
Good speech. I've got it under control. Isn't it funny? Piece of cake. I've got it under control. I've got it under control.
You okay, honey?
I just got up too fast.
So, welcome to our new house member, Alan.
Hi.
Oh my God.
How do you do it? Eat, I mean.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really fucking hungry.
feel kind of angry. It's my life, too. I don't get to have a sister.
What's going on with you?
I just don't see the point.
People say they love you. But what they mean is they love how loving you makes them feel about themselves.
I don't even know where to start with that. There's all kinds of wrong.
The way that you're going, one day you won't wake up.
I can't stop.
Every time you hear that voice, I want you to tell it to fuck off.
Fuck off, boys! Somebody tell me why we're here.
Because we're alive.
Very good.
Some of them actually seem like they're doing okay. Like they might get lives and be semi-interesting people.
Did you just say something optimistic?
I did say semi.